了解。行くぞ。行きますよ。もう逃げられないぞ。
そこまでだ。
まだまだ。
やるしかないのか。Objection!
Now then, you ready for this? Do this, this, and this. It's easy as pie. Kiss the ground. Dang, I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Sky high. I'm loving it. I summon you. Great Desert Storm. Victor. Oh yeah. Cyclone. Last resort. Come here. Here comes Rashid for your viewing pleasure! And cut! Hope the camera got my good side. Easy win! Ooh, this feels awesome! You should try it!
Victoria Ivanovna Ignatieva. If you're hearing this, it means the mission of my people still has hope of success. Hope for God, but do not be reliant. Maybe this is all waste of time.
What are you even after? You just love killing dinosaurs. Lights your fire, does it? Or are you in it for the more dangerous prey? Your fellow man?
Aruba also wants to take Leviathan out of the picture. So she wanted us to get to that control platform. She was trying to give us something.
Science knew all about Leviathan's malfunctions.
I know what Durbin's going to do. He's going to stab Signs in the back.
I will control the future. This war game ends when I decide.
If ideas exist in your time, they are making my world again. I still have hope. Very unlike me, I know. But it is you I rely on now, comrade.
I tried to stop their world to be, but my hope became your curse. Stop the cycle. Destroy Leviathan. Take back tomorrow.
Good luck, my friend beyond time.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuro Hiraoka, the director of Exoprimal. First, I'd like to thank everyone who participated in the second open beta test we held in June. Once again, Exofighters from all over the world joined the wargames and gave us some excellent feedback. Your comments help us make Exoprimal the best game it can be. Thank you all so much. Now then, I have some updates to share since launch is just around the corner. Let me begin by briefly explaining what players can expect from Exoprimal. Exoprimal is an online, team-based action game that pits humanity's cutting-edge exosuit technology against history's most ferocious beasts, dinosaurs. The main game mode, Dino Survival, sees 2 teams of 5 players strive to be the first to complete all objectives. Generally, this means fighting dinosaurs, but there are also times where Exofighters battle head-to-head. Not to mention some situations where everyone's on a 10-player team. Playing Dino Survival rewards players with story progress, experience points, and in-game currency. Also, players can customize Exosuit's appearance and even upgrade their performance. Of course, upgraded exosuits will make Dino Survival that much more fun. But powered-up exosuits also allow players to tackle the high-difficulty missions in Savage Gauntlet mode. Next, I'd like to introduce a feature that is a direct result of your feedback. On release day, we'll be implementing a final mission selection feature. Let me explain how it works. After reaching a certain amount of progress by playing Dino Survival, you will be able to select one of 3 final mission types when matchmaking: PvP, PvE, and random. There are a few exceptions, but selecting PvE generally means that final missions will not involve PvP combat. Instead, whichever team completes all missions fastest will be victorious. Of course, players who select PvP can expect the same mission variety that was available in the beta tests. Although your final mission selection preference won't impact story progress, selecting the random option will provide an experience point bonus. And don't worry, you can change your selection preference at any time. PvE, PvP, or random. Choose whatever mode suits your mood. Now I'd like to talk about Exoprimal's roadmap for release day and beyond. Exoprimal will feature in-game seasons that are 3 months long. Each season will come with a title update that adds new game content. The Survival Pass will be overhauled with new rewards each season. Season 1 will kick off on launch day, July 14th. We'll be introducing the new Savage Gauntlet mode just 2 weeks later on July 28th. You'll want to upgrade and better understand your exosuits before attempting Savage Gauntlet. We also have a new video for you to enjoy.
Chief Lorenzo is inspecting the new equipment.
Deadeye Alpha eliminates enemies with 2 different attacks. Zephyr Alpha can strike distant enemies thanks to the Dragon Chakra. Barrage Alpha's rocket launcher can blow your enemies to bits. Fun. Vigilant Alpha's semi-automatic rifle meets the need for accurate suppressive fire. Roadblock Alpha's deployable shield frees you up to defend and fight. For max stopping power, try Krieger Alpha's chargeable shotgun. Murasame Alpha's ice-cold counters lock down enemies so allies can bring the pain. Witch Doctor Alpha's duality beam heals allies and harms enemies. Need to stop them in their tracks. Rain down lightning with Skywave Alpha. Nimbus Alpha's shotguns rank #1 in close combat.
Exoprimal's first title update will go live on August 16th. And get this, we're adding 10 Alpha variant exosuits all at once. Alpha variant exosuits feature completely different weapons and playstyles from their default counterparts. Put Alpha suits to good use in Dino Survival and Savage Gauntlet. Season 2 will begin in mid-October. Of course, Title Update 2 will drop at the same time. This update will feature the Street Fighter 6 collaboration content we recently announced. We'll also be adding new rigs and modules, a new map, a new final mission, and more. Season 3 is scheduled to start in January 2024. Beta variant suits will be added, along with the terrifyingly powerful Neo Triceratops. We also plan on conducting our second Capcom collaboration during Season 3 with the Monster Hunter series. Keep an eye out for more info on that down the road. The Exoprimal team has a ton of great stuff in the works, but I can't say much more at the moment. So, that'll be all for now. We sure covered a lot of ground today. Remember, Exoprimal launches on July 14th. Not only will you enjoy pulse-pounding action as dinosaurs and exosuits collide, you'll also see the story of the Hammerheads through to the thrilling conclusion. As I mentioned earlier, we plan on supporting Exoprimal with new content even after the game's release. We'll have more information on future content updates at a later date. Until then, we hope to see you in the War Games. It'll be massively fun!